Welcome to week 3 of cultural anthropology during the summer session. We're moving along very quickly. We're already up to chapters 8, 9, and 10. This week we're going to be covering some of my favorite topics to teach in anthropology because these are topics that usually really pretty much blow students' minds when we start comparing different societies against our own. Our topics this week are gender, sexuality, kinship, family, and marriage. In our society, traditionally we have been brought up in a very binary type of a mindset. So our binary operates such as good, bad, black, white, yes, no, male, female, woman, man, straight, gay. However, when we look across cultures across the globe through time and space, we find that these binaries do not hold up. These are merely a reflection of our own particular cultural norms. Of course, our society has been changing quite radically over the past 60 years or so. And so many of the traditional notions that we held to be quite immutable, that is unchangeable, such as male versus female, we no longer believe these to be necessarily true for all people at all times. So during the chapter on gender, we're going to be seeing that the type of gender roles that we have held to be very traditional in the United States vary a great deal from society to society. For example, weaving. Weaving in Western societies has traditionally been undertaken by women. Women have made textiles going very far back into the past in European and Western Asian societies. But when we look at some cultures in Africa and some cultures in native North America, we find that weaving is a male task. In some societies, hunting is divided by gender, so that in some Aboriginal societies in Australia, women hunt terrestrial animals and men focus on marine animals. So there's no hard and fast rules regarding what it means to be male or female, and even this idea that we can only be a man or a woman is really quite tenuous when we look across many different societies. Likewise, in terms of sexuality, we have been raised in Western society to believe that heterosexual relationships are the very foundation of our society. However, again, when we look at different cultures, this is not the case. Sexuality is quite malleable, just as gender is. And so I am going to encourage you to maintain an open mind and to suspend your own judgment. Regardless of the way you might have been raised, again, somebody in a different society is going to have a different cultural mindset and have different practices and beliefs than what you think might be normal. Normal changes situationally, in time, and in space. In terms of our work, thank you for completing your wiki entries on famous anthropologists. This week, you will be commenting on the work of your peers. So to earn full points, you need to comment on at least 5 other wiki entries. And I encourage you to be engaging, to be supportive, and to learn from your peers by reading their work. Don't worry about critiquing grammar or spelling or anything like that. That's my job. So be supportive and encouraging of your fellow students. Once again, if you have any questions or any issues, please contact me by phone or visit me during office hours. And you can also, of course, always email, which is the fastest and most direct manner to get a hold of me. Have a great week. I will see you for week 4. Take care. Bye-bye.